Have you ever wondered if humans are really the smartest creatures on Earth? We've built skyscrapers and launched rockets, but maybe we're not the only superbrains on the planet. Today, let's dive into the minds of animals whose intelligence might just surpass ours in surprising ways. Let's begin with our closest cousins, chimps, orangutans, and bonobos. Chimps don't just use tools, they modify them, stripping leaves to make termite fishing rods. This isn't instinct, it's engineering. Their social lives are complex, with alliances, hierarchies, and even strategic conflicts, chimp politics. Chimps also outperform humans in short-term memory tasks by up to 10 times. Numbers flash on a screen for a fraction of a second, and chimps remember the sequences better than most people. Orangutans are acrobats of the rainforest, but they're also pharmacists. They use plants for medicine, often knowing more about local flora than humans who've lived there for generations. Bonobos, meanwhile, resolve conflicts with affection, not aggression. They understand each other's emotions, using play and grooming to maintain harmony, an emotional intelligence even humans struggle to achieve. Now, let's marvel at the intelligence of elephants. Elephants remember individuals and locations, like watering holes, for decades, essentially having a mental Google Earth. Their sense of smell is 4 times stronger than a bloodhound's, detecting water 12 miles away. Elephants also show empathy, mourn the dead, and use tools, such as branches to swat flies, or bark to plug water holes. Their emotional and problem-solving skills rival ours, with self-awareness proven by recognizing themselves in mirrors. Next, let's turn our eyes to the skies and explore the cleverness of birds, like ravens, crows, and African gray parrots. Crows use tools, like crafting hooks from twigs to catch insects. In the Aesop's fable experiment, crows outperformed human kids by raising water levels with stones. Their spatial memory is phenomenal. They can remember up to 2,000 food caches for 6 months. They also share knowledge, recognize human faces, and teach their young about dangers, passing culture through generations. African gray parrots don't just mimic sounds. They understand concepts like shape, color, and numbers, even grasping 0. They know over 100 words and use them in context, understanding meaning, not just repeating sounds. Their vocal skills are like a soundboard, replicating both natural and environmental sounds. Now let's dive deep into the ocean to discover the genius of cephalopods, like octopuses and cuttlefish. Octopuses solve puzzles, navigate mazes, and even open jars, using their arms like little toolkits. They think ahead, using coconut shells for shelters. 2/3 of their neurons are in their arms, essentially giving each limb a mini brain. Their problem-solving skills rival a 3-year-old human. Cuttlefish add to the cephalopod genius. They change colors to communicate and hypnotize prey, demonstrating advanced problem-solving and spatial awareness. Next, let's explore the remarkable talents of marine mammals, like dolphins and orcas. Dolphins are the social butterflies of the ocean, using complex vocalizations to communicate detailed information. Their echolocation is up to 10 times more advanced than human-made sonar, distinguishing shapes, densities, and contents of objects, like having X-ray vision. They also recognize themselves in mirrors and can remember unique whistles of other dolphins for over 20 years, showing long-term social memory akin to humans. Orcas use sophisticated hunting techniques, like creating waves to dislodge seals from ice. They live in matriarchal societies with cultural traditions. Each pod has unique hunting strategies passed down generations. Their calls travel hundreds of miles, functioning as long-distance communication without technology. Then there's the amazing collective superintelligence of ants and bees. Ants operate as a single superorganism, building complex underground cities, managing resources, and waging wars with strategy. Their efficiency in resource management is up to 90% better than human urban systems. Bees use their famous waggle dance to convey food locations, coordinating hive activity with incredible precision. Their collective intelligence is a decentralized system that's smarter than many centralized human operations. Finally, let's uncover the surprising smarts of pigs and rats. Pigs are surprisingly intelligent, navigating mazes, using mirrors to find hidden food, and understanding symbols on par with some primates. They also learn tasks as quickly as chimpanzees and show empathy toward other pigs. Rats are brilliant problem solvers, adapting to situations and even displaying empathy. They can make rapid decisions under pressure, often outperforming humans in certain cognitive tests. Their adaptability makes them some of the smartest rodents out there. So, from chimps outdoing us in memory, to elephants with Google Earth-style brains, and ants operating smarter than human systems, animal intelligence is diverse and astonishing. It's time to rethink what it means to be smart and appreciate the incredible minds we share this planet with. If you found this dive into animal intelligence fascinating, like this video, subscribe, and comment. Which animal do you think is the smartest? Let us know your thoughts.